I actually wanted to be an English major at first, or I was an English major at first, and I actually wanted to work in film. I thought like I wanted to write screenplays, you know, all these things, because I think the idea of connecting with people and somehow influencing people's lives was always on my mind. I remember I would watch these movies and I'd like feel a very visceral reaction, like whether it be like, you know, like super cool or like move me to tears or whatever. So I thought I would want to reach people, I guess, through cinema. Obviously, it didn't work out that way. I'm actually sure exactly when, but I remember distinctly in 2nd grade, like now knowing about it, I think I was experiencing some motor tics. I didn't know what was going on with me. My parents didn't know what was going on with me. Like my dad saw a pediatric neurologist, which is Dr. Keith Abe. And it was actually like a really life-changing moment, especially like my parents. He's like, hey, like this is not something Johnathan can control. The best thing you can do for him is to like treat him like he's okay. Like he's like nothing's wrong with him. Like growing up, you know, like those the middle school years, see someone like you like different, then you know it's bound to get teased, you know. Even though I knew what was going on with me, it didn't make the jokes hurt any less. It like didn't make the finger pointing any less. With my Tourette's and applying to med school, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was it was something I was really scared about, because I quite honestly didn't know if I could even become a doctor. I remember like when I read like JABSOM's like graduation requirements, like there's actually a portion for motor skills. All these applicants who are applying didn't read this graduation requirement and felt fear. Like they didn't feel fear that they could maybe not accomplish these things. I had 3 interviews for JABSOM, and I asked all 3 interviewers, I said, hey, you know, like obviously I have Tourette's. Do you think I can do this? And they were like, yeah, I don't see why not. I'm extremely blessed that like my friends, my entire class in med school, like I think like the first time in any education setting I've been in where people treat me like a human being. My classmates see me as Johnathan Kim, like my best friends in medical school. Like they don't even notice it. Like it like makes me feel like so comfortable like in my own skin, you know, like where I'm allowed to just be myself in front of my med school classmates, my friends, you know, like my Moku mentor, Dr. Kitamura, like fantastic. Like first day I met her, she said, hey, like I've never actually worked with someone with Tourette's, and I'm like really excited to get to know you and how to like, you know, like better work with you and like understand you. I mean, she's the one who helped me like develop the greetings I tell patients, you know. Like she doesn't know about Tourette's, but like she's willing to listen and to learn from me, and I think that's like really awesome for my Moku mentor. So I had this experience in 2021. I did an internship at Hawaii Pacific Health Kapiolani Hospital. I see this one patient, and this when I was leaving, the mom was like, "Oh, do you have Tourette's?" I was like, "Oh boy, like here we go." Here we go, like to make some sly comment or something. But I was like, "Oh, like yes," and she's like, "Hey, like my son was just diagnosed with Tourette's." And she like showed me, she like made this wristband, she's like Tourette's mom, she showed me it, and like she started like breaking out in tears, and she said, I didn't think he'd be able to do anything, but like I see you right now and you're doing the thing you want to do. I feel like this journey I'm going through, like obviously that's it's like because like I want to like help people and I want to change lives. It's much bigger than just myself. It's like I owe it to like that kid, like his mom who like didn't know that they could do it. Like I will be the person you can see so you can do. Like I will do it, and so like watch me, you know? And like I'm not doing this alone. I'm just like excited for, you know, what the future holds. I'm starting 3rd year, and I get to actually go in the hospital and I get to practice my patient introductions. I think 3rd year is a really good chance to be like, yeah, like I can definitely do these things, you know? So I think it's something I'm really looking forward to.